Alright guys, welcome to the finale of Season 9. Now you might be surprised to note that this episode, despite it being episode 7 of Season 9, is not actually in Season 8. That's because since the season finale already happened 18 days ago, I figured I wanted to push this to Season 8 instead to make this slightly, a bit more sense in some way. But anyway, that's not important. Now, back in the last video recently, we just showcased some secrets that were associated with this game, including, of course, Shadow Kirby making a special cameo, and also the fact that we also have to mention about the Jamashku mages, and, of course, the fact that there was also some hidden morals and such like that. For this episode, we're going to actually encounter the ultimate choice one last time to encounter the hardest difficulty in the game, but I'm going to let you know this though, I'm not looking forward to it. Because I get that Soul Melter, back in the last two videos when I went through this game, were already bad enough in their own. But this next difficulty is going to be much, much tougher than that. Hopefully we can take it out without any issues, but I don't know how that's going to turn out, but we'll see. Anyway, with that being said and done, let's move on back into the ultimate choice to encounter the hardest difficulty in the game. Now, I have made my decision as to which character I want to choose. It was a tough decision between Tyraniza and Magolor, but as of this video, I'm going to choose Magolor. Now, I'm also going to take with me Tyraniza, the Jamashkian sisters, and of course, Susie with me. Just because I think this may be the ultimate team setup for this difficulty. But if this ain't what's epic, I don't know what is. Now, we did encounter the other difficulties up to Soul Melter, which we had already encountered twice already. But, since we completed Heroes of Another Dimension last time, we unlocked an entirely special difficulty. If you press up A and minus here, you can play the true hardest difficulty in the game. Andre Blue Boy presents to you Soul Melter Extra, or as this game calls it, Soul Melter EX. Oh, freaking boy. And you can tell by that look on Kirby's face that this is not going to be a simple one for us to take out. Not even in the slightest. Oh boy, this is gonna be a pain. Give me a second, please. Okay, let me get something straight with you before I begin this difficulty, okay? I've only managed to win this difficulty only 4 times. Those 4 times, I had to use Kirby, King Dedede, Meta Knight, and Bandana Waddle Dee in order to win this difficulty at least once with them. But I'm gonna tell you, it was not easy, okay? By any means. But anyway, that's not important right now. Some of these foes should be pretty familiar to you right off the get-go, like Parallel Woods, Parallel King Dedede, and all the other Parallel bosses that we met before. Golden and Silvox also returned here that we hadn't met in a while, but the remaining 7 are pretty much all new. The True Mini Boss All-Stars 1 and 2, speaking of which, have received major changes compared to the regular True Mini Boss All-Stars 1, so don't expect them to be simple. But in any case, these 14 tough foes that you're going to see right now are no joke compared to anything that I've seen. Hopefully with this Ultimate Team setup, I can do it, but this is truly the ultimate test. We get 25 prizes for this, so hopefully we can beat this. But if this doesn't lead me to victory anytime soon, then nothing will. But we'll see. It's the true Mega Final Ultra Omega Battle. No regrets. Make the ultimate choice with Soul Melter EX! Alright, let's see if we can get through these 14 top battles. Let's get to it. First up, of course, is Parallel Woods, considering that every time we begin a difficulty, we always have to begin with the tree boss. So yeah. Let's go for it, team. Let's do it. Alright, let's go. Parallel Woods! Let's go! Go for it, you guys! This is barely doing any damage! What is that? Ultra Sword! Alright, that did something. What are you doing, Magolor? Thank you! Oh jeez, he's mad now. Go for it! There we go! Oh, good! Oh, jeez! Blocked it just in the nick of time. Anytime. Bam! Got him! Oh, just before I got the Ultra Sword out, too. Alright, took him out. Moving on. Come on, team. Onwards to the next one. Alright. Next up is the truer Mini-Boss All-Stars 1. Yep, you heard me correctly. Next up is the truer Mini-Boss All-Stars 1. Now take a look at that icon. You may notice that Bonkers and Mr. Frosty have switched places a bit. They want to make this a bit more interesting, but that don't mean it's going to be easy, so hopefully with enough patience and timing, we got this. Now, before we move on forth, we might as well give Susie the Spark element, just because I want to give her the Zap ability for now, until later. If that makes any sense. But anyway, let's see if we can beat the truer Mini-Boss All-Stars 1 now. Okay, first up, it's Dark Mr. Frosty. Let's go. Bring it on. Of course, he also has these two floating slimes with him that we already defeated. Bam! Got him! Alright, next up are these two, anger masks. Take them out. Alright, last two. It's the twin Dark Bonkers. Let's go! Bonker's gonna get past me. Not even the slightest. What are you doing, Maglor? Thank you. There we go. Took one of them out. Just one more to go. You're doing damage, man! Got him! Alright, that takes care of the truer Mini-Boss All-Stars 1. Moving on. Alright, next up is Golan Silvox. I bet you did not expect we're going to meet him this early, eh? Well, we're meeting them now. They're getting low on HP though. Flamebird and Susie. Alright, let's go. Let's go for it. Golan Silvox, let's go. Dang it. Got hit by that mistake. There we go. See, that did damage. And take it, I guess. Of course. What were the odds? Of course, she had to die too. Get him! That barely even got him! What was that? Alright, there we go. Silvox took it out. Just go on left to deal with from here. Got him! Get those garbage on my face! For 5 seconds. Bam! Alright, takes care of them. Moving on. Okay, next up is Parallel Kracko. Okay, we definitely need to give Susie the, I didn't quite mean it like that, my boy. I mean to give Susie... Okay, this is just wasting time. What I was meaning to do was I wanted to get Susie, into getting the Blizzard element. Thank you. That's what I was meaning to do earlier. Alright, now we can continue through as expected. I didn't mean to enter with Power Sand, that was an accident. Oh, shoot this. Just forgot about it. Parallel Twin Kracko! Let's go! Not giving you up on anything. They're taking way too much damage. Come on! Oh, yeah! See how it's turning on him! Bam! Took him out! Bye-bye! That's what I'm talking about! Oh, shoot. Forgot about this. Parallel Big Kracko! No. The ball's gonna get past me. No way. Man, damn it! Ridiculous! Get that sucker out of here! Bye-bye. Oh, yeah, Magalore! Do it on him! Come on. Got it! That did the trick! Bye-bye, sucker boy! Boom! Alright, moving on. That was so worth it. Alright, next up is the truer Mini-Boss All-Stars 2. Now look at that icon. Out of everyone they could have used, why did they use Bugsy? No biggie, I can do it. But first off, I need to get everyone healed, because they're getting low on HP. Everyone is getting way too low on HP. Well, come on, let's move on. Come on, boys, let's move on forward. Well, and girls too, why not? Boy and girls. And never mind, let's get into the true Mini-Boss All-Stars 2 already. Oh boy. Okay, first up, it's Dark Shun Kawasaki. Now I'm about to deal with any of that mess. You got me messed up. Get rid of that thing, darn you. Thank you. Got him. Alright, next up, it's Dark Vividria. Immediately take that guy out and immediately take this guy out. Let's go ahead and take her around the same way. Got her! Alright, last two. It's the Twin Dark Bugsies. These are the last two mini-bosses to deal with. Come on, let's go. Hopefully we can take them out without any issues, because I really hate facing against these Twin Dark Bugsies. Dark Bugsies are one of my worst enemies, as you guys might have known by now, so yeah. Come on. Almost took one of them out. Ah! There we go. And BAM! Alright, that takes care of the truer Mini-Boss All-Stars 2. Moving on. Bang. Oh, crap. Okay, give me a second. Okay, now is when the competition really starts to get intense now. Next up is Parallel Francesca. And you could be asking why I called her that. Well, you're going to see in just a minute why I called her that. I did not mean to do that. That was on accident. That's some really creepy music, though. Alright, let's go for it. Parallel Francisca! Yeah, apparently the developers call her Francisca, but that doesn't look anything like Francisca, bruh. If I'm gonna be honest. Alright, cover that. And the damage! It's ridiculous! They ain't no slouch when it comes to damage, I'll give you that much. Oh, shoot. Of course that had to happen, because what were they got? Oh! Can't get out of this one. Get rid of those, please! I need to have all those health recovery items when necessary. Oh, jeez. How did I miss? Come on. Got her! That was so worth it. I don't care what anyone says about it. Come on, team. Let's move on to the next one. Alright, next up is Parallel Flamebirds. Alright. I'm hoping she's not too tough. Actually, she should be good to go, because, you know. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's go. Parallel Flamebirds! Bring it on! We got you. I just realized that I kept on making her use that thing the entire time. I didn't even realize that. Let's keep it going! Let's keep it going, boys! And girls. Oh, jeez. I am not about to get hit by that whatsoever. You got me messed up. Mandalore is good! Hold up! Get that guy out of here! Man! I didn't expect they could be this good with damage. Hold on a minute. Let's change the game for a minute. Hold up. Alright, next up is Parallel Zampartisan. I think we should be good to go because I don't think we really need to have a health recovery on him at this point. Look how fast that is! No one can catch up compared to Zampartisan's speed. I'm low on HP, man. It's not funny. That's creepy music, though. Alright, moving on. Let's go. Parallel Zampartisan! Why?! Well, that was the quickest death in the game by far. Really? Okay, you really need to die now. Need to go reviver! Ugh, did it. Alright, come on, don't stop! Don't stop, guys, come on! We can't make her win like this. Oh, go! Francisca! Ugh. Not giving up on nothing. You're doing the damage! Ah! We are running through this! Hold on a second! Let's change the game a bit. Hold up. Alright, next up is Parallel Mennonite. Okay, I gotta be careful now. Heavy Lobster theme. Alright, let's go for it. Bring it on. Parallel Mennonite, let's go. We got this. Watch. Ain't nothing gonna get past me. Oh, shoot. What? How did I did that? Hold up. Oh, Bob's gonna get past me. Come on. Come on, my boys. Oh, Bob's gonna get past me. I'm smarter than this piece of Mennonite. Actually, that did not make any sense. No, not about to get hit. Oh, shoot. He got Sam Morrison. Or, no, that's not Sam Morrison. It's Flamebird. I'm tripping. I didn't even see that fire emblem. Sorry, Flamebird. Come on. Okay, I know we may have won this without Susie, but we still got it. Alright, come on, guys. Let's get out of here. Goodness, this is becoming rough now. Hold on a second. Alright, next up is Parallel King DDD. We are definitely changing her element. You got me messed up. We are changing her element right now. No. You want to change your ability, Susie. No. No, not Zap. We already gave her Zap already. Water, please. Thank you, Francisca. Alright, now we're good to go. Come on, let's go. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's go. Parallel King DDD! I'm really gonna have some trouble with this guy. Why? That wasn't enough to get. Oh! I hate you, Parallel Man, Parallel King DDD. I don't know what the heck happened over there, by the way. He is mad now, bro. Please, I'm begging you guys. I need to get some health recovery at this point. Really, I do. I need to be next to Susie because I want to get some health recovery. Like, no joke, I do. Please heal everyone, please. Thank you. Wow, is that partisan? Look at her go. Bam, we got him. Bye-bye, sucker boy. Not much for us, Parallel King DD. Bye-bye. Alright. Oh, shoot, this. Okay, give me a second. Alright, it's down to the final 4 now. Hopefully we can get rid of these battles without any issues, but I'm kind of worried. It's time to face against Corrupt Highness next. Hopefully with enough patience and timing, we got this. Come on, guys. Let's go. Alright, let's give, Susie back there the Bluster element, because we hadn't given her Bluster yet. So, this will be a chance to do it. Alright, let's go. Bring it on. Corrupt Highness, let's go. Too bad of Aguilar, though. I'm strong. I'm OP. Let's go. Oh, goodness, I did not even notice that. Hopefully we can beat this without any issues, because this isn't getting anywhere closer to victory, nothing like. Never mind! I did that a lot of damage, though. Actually, he's going crazy now. Hold on. Actually, I didn't even see the amount of damage I did. I mean, I know they're doing the most amount of damage possible, but I didn't even see that, bro. Oh! In the friggin' nick of time before I got hit. Thank you, Macalor. I actually thought for a minute I got hit for a second, but never mind, I suppose. We'll still keep this going. There's no way I'm about to get hit, damaged, or, you know, get defeated by this thing. Of course, that had to happen. Ooh! He's smooth on him. You see him? Oh, jeez. Please, no, not now. Need to revive Taranta. I have no idea what he was doing there. All that matters is that I win! Get him out of here! Okay. We're doing good so far. Just 3 more battles to go. Alright, next up are the 3 parallel Gymbastian sisters. Let's go. I am definitely taking one of these joints, without a doubt. Because Susie, by the way, was getting very low in HP. Got it. I wanted to give her the sizzle element because I didn't want to get this. I didn't want this to become a big issue. So this is the only way I can possibly do it. All right, let's go. The parallel Gymbastian sisters. This is that particular battle again. But I think I can beat it now, thanks to me having these unique characters. So I think I'm good for now. Dang it, crackhead. What's that supposed to be about? No, not gonna get hit by that. You got me messed up. Oh! Never mind, I didn't have to deal with that. Man, they're doing damage though. Hold up. Oh, I am not getting hit by that. You got me messed up. Wow, that was terrible. Oh, I still somehow dodged that. Wow, I have no idea what happened there. All I could see was that Susie was lying there on the ground, which had to mean that she got hit by something. I don't know what was up with that front, man. But I'm winning this if it's the last thing I can do. No question about that. Man, there's so much going on the screen that I can't really tell what's going on. I'm sure I want to win and all, but still. Wow. Flamebird's got blown back right there. I don't even know how she even got blown back. Oh, the next time. Got one of them at the last minute. We can do this. Come on, guys. And come on. Ah! They are killing this, man. It's not funny. Jeez. Didn't expect they were this OP. Oh, frickin' no. It's Morphonite. I should have seen this coming. Oh, frickin' no. Oh, and before you start thinking that this is the same Morphonite as we fought back in the last couple of joints, this isn't actually the same Morphonite that we know and love. It's somewhat a bit more sinister. You'll see what I mean. Oh, look at Susie just waving at the screen. This battle genuinely worries me. But I think I can do it. Whether it ends up killing me or not, I can do it. Let's go. Oh, frickin' no, it's him. Oh, shoot. Darkwing's Disaster! Morphonite EX! I bet you did not expect that Morphonite was going to be coming in like this, eh? Well, that's the reason why I call him Parallel Morphonite, because this dude is a challenge, to say the least. This is one of the first new battles introduced in this game mode, and just in general, so yeah, this ain't going to be easy. But I think we can do it even with this amount of HP. So, no question about that. I have an Ultra Sword too! Oh, no, not about to get hit. That is not happening. Hurrah! I got an Ultra Sword too! Ultra Sword game! I have no idea how I was able to get those over there. Of course that had to happen, because what were the odds? Oh, he's still okay. Oh, no. Get them back to me! Give them back to me! There's no way I'm about to get hit by any of that card whatsoever. Give them back to me. Jesus. What even happened there? Doesn't matter. We almost got him. We're now about to give up over one battle. There's no way I'm about to give up with one battle. no. You got me messed up. I'm not about to get hit by any of your attacks, Morphinite. Come on. Thank you! Alright, we took him out. I'll take that victory gladly if that's the last thing I can do. Holy cow, bro. Man, this is getting intense right now. Alright, we have one more battle left to deal with. One last battle. And this last one ain't a doozy, to say the least. Yep, frickin' this. Okay, give me a second. You know, when I fought against this boss, I was expecting to lose on my first time through, the first time I met against him with Kirby. But for some apparent reason, I don't know how, but I was able to win against him on my first time, despite the fact that it was my first time meeting the new boss. I didn't even make it all the way to him or Morphinite EX because I kept on dying against the other battles, and lo and behold, I won against him for my first time and didn't lose. Kinda shocking stuff, but there is another funny story that I want to note at the end of the video. But right now, we gotta take care of this boss. So, yeah. As you can already tell, this last battle is gonna really be a big pain to deal with. But hopefully with this amount of recovery items, we got this. Just with a bit of luck, we can win. It only depends on how good we are. Okay. Let's just find out if we're really the true Kirby team. Keep a calm, steady mind. You got this. Just focus on the competition, focus on him, defeat him, and you got this. Oh boy, but I'm gonna have to get used to his attack patterns because this guy can be a bit unpredictable to say the least. But hopefully with enough patience, we got this. Mandalore's face! He's ready for some competition. Like, no joke about it. Yep. Here he is! The true destroyer of worlds! Parallel Void Termina! Let's go! Okay, right off the get-go, I want to immediately switch to Flame Burst because she has that flaming thing going on, so we gotta use her, okay? There's no doubt. Now, one thing that's different about this boss is that he actually uses all of his things against you, so it does make it a bit easier, but I would highly recommend going for the back one first because that's the hardest one to get comparing to the remaining three. So I highly, highly recommend you get rid of the back one first. This way it can be easier for you to get rid of him later on. Because the back one just in general is a little bit more tedious comparing to the other parts, to say the least. I know it sounds dumb, but this is how I get rid of the boss, okay? To say the least. Come on. Why are you targeting that thing? Whoa, 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 whoa! Chillax with that, boy! I mean, I know I'm not taking any damage, but jeez! Relax with that, crud. Goodness. You don't have to go all hot with your attacks. Jesus. Alright, now we can deal with the rest of the stuff. Come on. You know already, thank you. Jesus. Right, now we can deal with the rest of the stuff. We're almost done with them anyway, considering that we already took those guys out, so we can now take care of the easy targets. Because these I can deal with, it's just not that freaking back button that I couldn't deal with. That back button is so tedious to deal with. Got it. Alright, one more to go. And I'm hoping too that he showcases that fire sword because we haven't got the chance to see that one yet. So, Void Termina and Void Soul. So hopefully he'll be able to show it. Hopefully. Come on. Thank you. Now we can take him out like normal. Thank you! Finally he showcases the flaming sword. So, unlike before, he now does this 4 times, unlike how he does it in the last couple battles where he did it twice, so I'm glad that he finally showcased this fire one, because I was afraid he was not going to show it. Also, he does 2 X's instead of the usual 1, 2, so that's another difference with this boss. I'm glad he finally showed it, because Void Termina and apparently Void Soul were not showing the flaming sword, so I'm glad he's finally showing it here. Actually, we're not doing too bad. Not too shabby. I was actually expecting we were going to actually end up taking too much damage, but lo and behold, we didn't take any damage. I'll accept that gladly, thank you. We still have the, you know, the rest of the stuff to deal with too. Because Void Termina is not over yet. Now for the core of course, Parallel Void Termina. It looks more muggly and black. Ugh. Well, I mean, it is what it is, so we're gonna do. We got this. Come on, guys. How'd you get all the way up there? What the heck, dude? Got it! Alright, that did the trick, to say the least. Ain't over yet, though. We still have much more that we have to go through. Come on, Sam. Harder, Sam. Come on, Susie. Come on, Taranza. He transforming into a bird now. He ain't over yet. That guy mad, bro. He's mad. Alright. Third phase of Paravoid Termina. Let's go. Alright, let's take care of that left one first. Holy cow, that was close. I actually thought I got hit, but never mind. That was a very skewed angle, too, so I could have instantly got hit, but apparently I was still able to survive that. Okay, I think he's coming up right now. Come on. Anytime now. Come on. Got it! Oh, thing could have been taken out by now. Dang it. It's okay. We'll get it on the next shot. Promise. Oh, crud. These things now make shockwaves. This is a bit tougher to dodge, but if you know what you're doing, you can actually beat this without taking any hits at all. Oh, jeez! I actually did it! Thank you! I actually thought for a minute I was going to get hit anyway, but lo and behold, I didn't get hit. There we go. We took care of that hard target. So now we can take care of the other two with no problem. I wanted that thing to be gone anyway, because I didn't want to deal with that kind of mess. The minute I go, oh, jeez! Luckily, I didn't get hit by that. You cut me messed up. Oh, shoot. I was in trouble. There was nothing I can do. What was I supposed to do that could have made me not take any damage? Nothing! There's not much good point in doing anything. Like, seriously, bro. Come on, we got this. Ah! Got it! Oh, crud, it's the cement. I usually end up getting hit multiple times in this kind of segment here. This one is usually one of the more difficult ones to deal with. At least in my eyes, okay? Not about to get hit by any of that crud whatsoever. You got me messed up. Oh, shoot this. Those lasers are so close. I don't know how they don't do damage because you don't get close to them, but jeez. It's just a good angle the way how they get that. Oh, crud, no, it's this move. Not about to get hit by that giant laser. He's firing this. Oh, jeez. Okay, thank God I dodged that. I literally almost got hit. That was a skewed angle, too. And also. No! Can't afford a hit! I've already got hit once. It's bad enough that I got hit once, okay? Never mind! I didn't even have to do that extra hit. Thought I needed one more hit to go down, but apparently that last one got it. Don't know how that works, but I'll take it. Change back to Mandalore! What are you doing? Thank you. Alright. Time for the ultimate challenge. It's time for the true secret boss. Here he is! Astral Birth. Ooh! Void! Let's do it. By the way, that title screen, by the way, that is a reference to one of the Kirby's Dream Land 3 boss punch battles where you have that kind of background when you face against Void, Zero. I find that a unique reference, to say the least. But it's kind of fitting, too, considering this is the true secret boss, so. I did not mean to do that. That was on accident. That was literally on accident. Well, that didn't work. Well, it looks like the Ultra Sword didn't do its job. But I know it can do it. I'm just not trying. Alright, that time I did its job. I couldn't do it earlier for some reason. Now I did it. He is... He's a good character, is what I was trying to say, if that made any sense. Dang it. It's very hard to get through that without taking damage, though. Oh, jeez! That thing literally scared me. Please don't afford a hit. Thank you. I was really scared that he was going to get hit anyway. Giving up. You got me messed up, Void. I'm not about to take another hit. Hit me as many times as you want to. Oh, by the way, the theme that he's using is the longest theme in the game, lasting at least 8 minutes. Never thought a theme could last for that long, but yeah. Oh, shoot this. Dodged it in the freaking neck of time. Goodness. That is so precise, too. How was anyone expected to avoid that? Oh. Why? Okay, at least I did something, okay? Jesus. There we go. I actually literally thought I got hit there for a minute, but never mind. That too. Somehow I still survived that. Alright, I can win this, come on. I know I already won this 3 times already, but we can make it a 4th time. Not 3 times. 4 times, I mean! Dang it. No, not gonna... Oh, shoot. Oh, okay, that was close. I actually thought I got hit there for a minute, but never mind. Oh no, that is in no way happening. That is no way happening. Not about to get hit by any of that crud whatsoever. You got me messed up. Dodged it in the neck of time. Man, this is already becoming tough enough as it is. Jesus. Jesus, man. What a battle. Well, I guess the Undershirt Sword did do its job after all. I'm glad I finally won that. I wanted that battle to end, man. Goodness. Whew. We finally won against Void. After that long wait that I had to deal with. But we were able to do the dang thing, so I'll accept that gladly. Whew. What a battle, man. 18 minutes. Wow. That shows you how much torture I have to go through for one freaking battle, bro. Celebration picture reward. A dream button has been added to the select mode screen. It gives Kirby the look he had when he first debuted as a character, which is Kirby. We finally won that. With that being said, Soul Melter Extra finally comes to an end. That was tough, but we proved we were the best. And by the way, I have a very funny story about this challenge, okay? A very funny story. So, I'm not gonna make things up. This is actually something that happened to me when I was playing through this difficulty, okay? On my first save file anyway, because all this you're seeing is from my second save file, but that's not the point. Anyway, the first time I went through this difficulty was with Kirby, okay? As I just explained from the beginning of the video, alright? Well, I got a record of 19 minutes and 30 seconds, if I'm not mistaken. And the second time I went through it was with the homie King DD, okay? After I finished it, I was expecting to get a record of 15 minutes, but I got a surprising record and high score of 14 minutes and 47 seconds. That is by far the quickest time I have ever gotten on this difficulty alone. Let alone to the full extent that that was only the second character I used. The second character. And I got a very high score of that. Now, I don't know if I'm going to get another high score with another character, but we'll see what happens. And if you're thinking that I made stuff up, well, I have a picture that showcases this thing. So, yeah, there you go. Now, in any case, now that we're finally done with this tough difficulty, we don't have to worry about this anymore. So, let's head back to the main menu screen. Man, that was some challenge I went through. Holy cow. Oof. Alright, folks. That's gonna finally be it for Season 9 and Kirby Star Allies. I have never had a video going on for that long, okay? Just goodness, bro. But I'm glad that it's finally over. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I'll be glad to see you guys next time when I come back for... Going at Lane? What is it? Oh, crap. Susie's gonna destroy them. Susie's mad that he didn't even get the chance to join up with Kirby or something. I don't know. Anyway. As I was meaning to say, I will meet you guys next time when I come back in 2019 for an entirely brand new season. Don't expect this to be the last time you're going to see Kirby Star Allies, okay? I will admit that this was tough, but don't expect this to be the last time you're going to see this game, okay? Don't expect it to be like that. I am going to come back into this game in 2019 to encounter the same exact challenges again, but in Guest Star Heroes and in the Ultimate Choice one more time to go through it alone. Now, does that sound crazy? Yes, but I'm going to try to do the dang thing, so you better appreciate it. Anyway, until next time, I'll see you guys later. So, until next time, my boys, bye.